пожаловать на прохождение, на продолжение нашего марафона по играм от TellTale. Мы продолжаем проходить с вами Minecraft Story Mode. Это первый сезон, и это 4-й эпизод под названием «Между Молотом и Наковальней». Сейчас скажу все, сори. Все, больше не отвлекаюсь на телефон. Ну, стараюсь, по крайней мере. В прошлом эпизоде мы остановились с вами на том, что мы вроде как уничтожили иссушающую бурю, взорвали ее с помощью этого супер тротила. Но он в итоге ни хрена, потому что командный блок уцелел, и эта тварь снова ожила. Да к тому же у нас Гэбриэл, оказывается, выжил, как и все, собственно, кого поглотила иссушающая буря, но он потерял память. И вот как мы теперь будем побеждать второй раз эту огромную хрень? Как мы будем справляться со всеми вообще проблемами дальше? Что вообще будет происходить дальше? Собственно, мы сейчас с вами узнаем. Все, больше не говорю попусту. Все, начинаем. Поехали, let's go. Я пока шоколадку съем.
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Ну еще к тому же нас маг пожертвовал собой. Отдал свои доспехи мне. И из-за этого погиб.
What's going on? What is all this? What's that awful smell?
Are you okay?
I have no idea. Who are you?
Jesse,
Ты что, дурак, что ли?
Say something, Jesse! You gotta go, pronto!
We're coming!
No way, no way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
Чувак, мы тебя позже объясним.
We need to get out of here now!
Сейчас главное свалить его твари. Это наш первостепенный миссия.
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel? Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way. They'll be killed. Soren, I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death.
Stop staring and get a move on.
Well, I can't just abandon them, not after a lifetime of stuff.
Да
Your
ставь
head's
ты,
gonna be abandoned in your
идиот.
body if you don't turn around and run.
Привет.
Jesse,
Маскер.
they're falling behind.
Спасибо большое, да, это Story Mode первый сезон. Ну, собственно, в описании есть вся подробная информация. Это Minecraft Story Mode первый сезон.
We just need to get them moving
Да,
faster.
4-й эпизод.
Bingo! Everybody, get on!
Давайте прыгайте уже, запрыгивайте. Достали реально. Больше болтайте, чем делаете.
Slow down, horse!
Еще, блин, лошадка бесит. Не хочет
Hey, what
подчиняться.
about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this. We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've
Я
got
Петру
Petra.
повезу,
Then
да.
I'll take Gabriel.
Все,
Hold on.
давайте,
This
погнали.
might be a bumpy
Down.
ride. Ah!
Down and let's go. Bitch.
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I look.
Че, посмотрел, что ли? А ни хрена их аж 3
Everyone follow
штуки
me!
теперь. Вы чё, если... Чё, 3 теперь?
This is
Jesse,
the worst
look out!
ride of my life. Axel, stop backseat steering.
I can't help it. I'm getting horse sick.
Пец, их там реально 3 теперь, что ли? Мы сделали...
It's gaining on us!
такие-
No offense, but you could use a little practice. First time on a horse here.
В смысле, я же нормально
Watch it!
всё сделал.
You try to knock me off this thing,
Опять на меня
Jesse?
гонит ни за
Sorry.
что. Вот сама и садись, понятно, и скачи на моем месте.
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Ну, в принципе, оборачиваться не обязательно, уже так понятно. Пригнулись. Проснулись, улыбнулись. Фух, успел. Это было потно.
Right over that.
Отлично, мост.
Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
Наш единственный путь отсюда.
Enderman!
That's slowing it
down!
Перед блоки.
Enderman attack the wither storm?
Endermen move blocks.
Больно.
It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
Gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on!
Давайте
faster.
быстрее.
We need more blocks.
Нахрена ты строишь там вот эту арку или что это? Зачем? Самое время нашел.
Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're
Архитектор
screaming in my
хренов.
ear.
Sorry.
Ой. Вот это мне терпеть приходится вообще. Тупые друзья тоже.
We made it! We actually freaking made it!
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him.
Конечно,
Hey,
я как обычный.
How are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren. We've known each other for a very long time.
The wither storm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No,
А, это лошадь.
that was a horse.
Чё вообще все там, господи, как
What a
чистый
terrible
лист
turn
прям.
of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on?
Ну, чувак,
I
это
remember
долгая
only
история.
blackness. And then suddenly you were there. And then we were galloping.
You were caught in the wither storm. trapped.
For how long?
Long enough that it did this to you.
It felt like an eternity. It was
Припоминаешь уже хоть что-то?
foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus. For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
All I know is he'd want us to keep fighting, no matter what.
And for us to keep blowing the crap out of stuff.
You're right. He would.
Воодушевляющая речь, ёпта.
Being emotional is getting us nowhere. What I want to know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
All we managed to do is make things worse. The command block is still out there, Soren.
Blast! And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 wither storm to 3. Our
всё
plan
из-за
was a
тебя,
total
понятно.
failure. I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new one.
Нужен
The
новый
question
план,
is,
наверное.
what do we do?
Why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but if they were just trapped in the Wither Storm...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there.
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Все, короче, в коллективе у нас пипец. Вот.
Gravel? No.
Разваливаемся, ребят.
Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there, not with 3 wither storms raging. I've got to try, Jesse. Otherwise, I just couldn't live with myself.
Lucas.
Ладно, хорошо.
You and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Да.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them. And then I'll find you again, too. I promise.
Thanks.
Ну, я уверен, что мы еще встретимся, так что... Я думаю, это ненадолго. Там Сорен еще стоит.
Look, Soren.
I said I needed some space, Jesse.
Actually, you said you needed time to think. So, did you think of anything?
Not really. I'll let you know if I do.
Слышь, бля, не надо со мной в таком тоне разговаривать, понятно? Кто еще тут ваши задницы спас? А? Кто, блядь, полез взрывать эту хрень? Больше уважения. То въебу. Что, не могу наверх туда забраться? Что за лестница вообще? Ой, ладно. Да ё... Давайте поговорим еще с кем-нибудь.
Petra, how are you doing? You look terrible, Petra. Your skin is like almost gray.
Hey, way to not sugarcoat it.
Ой, да.
I feel even worse than I look.
Не надо,
Man,
я умею
if it
делать
wasn't for
комплименты.
Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding. That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
Ой, ё-моё.
Just know, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
No. No way. I'm not a quitter.
We're not saying you are.
I can do this, guys.
Petra, you need to keep fighting. There's no time to sit around relaxing in some cave.
Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse. Knew you'd understand.
Не, ну правда, бля,
Give me a little
что
time
сидишь,
to catch
бля?
my breath.
Сопли жуешь?
I'll be fine.
This is a
На
bad
самом деле не
idea,
знаю,
Jesse.
правильно это или
Yeah,
нет,
well,
но хрен
It's Petra's call to make.
Не, ну пусть она реально сама решит. Хотя, хрен его знает, опять же.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me. 1 minute I think I'm talking to a friend, the next I'm being made fun of.
That right there is Eligard. Ellie to you.
Eligard, hmm? And how do I know her exactly? I sense we have a history, but I feel I need a little reminder.
She's your friend. She's been your friend for a very long time.
Really?
Really?
Ну да.
You go way back.
Ну, наверное, может быть, надо было
He doesn't remember
про орден
anything.
сказать.
Talk to
Ну,
him
не
about
знаю, я так помягче решил
Something only
зайти.
you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long. I don't know what would even help.
Talk about
На
fighting the
драконе
Ender
края
Dragon.
поговорить.
I don't think so. I've told that story way too many times.
Which is why it might help.
Okay, fine. Ender Dragon. Scariest thing alive, right? Well, for most of the battle, it looked like we were goners. But you know who finally slayed that beast?
Was it Jesse?
What? No!
Yeah.
It was you, Gabriel. You slayed it.
Oh. Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly, but I want to express my gratitude.
You'll get your chance, Gabriel. This fight isn't over yet.
Very well. Now then, tell me more about this Ender Dragon.
I'm not even sure where to start. Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ruben!
Эй, ты куда? Слышь, малыш. Сюда иди.
Ruben!
Куда он опять сбежал маленький? Сорен куда-то пропал, кстати. Слышь, ты маленький кусок бекона.
Don't run off on me like that, okay? I don't want to lose you. You understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already.
Да.
The world needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock.
Вот я прям мастер вообще речей таких. Сейчас сгоняю на раз-два. Надо было на дипломатию идти куда-то. Международные отношения, что такое. Такс. Кто у нас там пиздит? Интересно, кто уже это? Один из них точно Сорен, потому что он куда-то свалил. А второй это... Вау, как неожиданно.
What are you doing here, Ivor? Come to lock me in another room?
I came to offer my help.
He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out.
Ну хорошо, давай.
You are all in very grave danger.
Да ты что?
Obviously.
Да.
I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
В смысле?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
That explains why the Witherstorm's been following us.
I don't understand. Gabriel only just reappeared.
I have the amulet, Ivor.
Он у меня, ты дебил.
What? I didn't know.
Gabriel отдал мне его.
You created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Ну что-то же может.
Except Endermen.
Endermen?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off of a Witherstorm.
So...
No.
So, enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
Is that even possible?
Да, такое вообще может быть.
Yes, I think it might be. We'd simply need to get a large group of them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
Ну, она же будет за амулетом.
Follow the amulet. So if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes. Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
And I'm inclined to agree.
What kind of fail-safe, exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
What the fuck was that? Реально. Блин, она уж слишком быстро... Ой, слишком близко. Надо валить отсюда.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
So what do we do?
Guys, I have a plan. We're going to Ivor's secret laboratory to try and craft a...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
Hello. A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Hello. My name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor figured out the Wither Storms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Jesse, I'm going with him too. Like you said, I need to keep fighting.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledge to help, and that's what I must do.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too.
Разъединяемся.
Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The redstone wrap? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Что, все, уходим. То есть мы вчетвером. Ни хрена себе, даже в пятером, а их втроем всего лишь оставили. Нельзя было 4 на 4 поделиться. Бля, ну ладно.
Is it much further?
Not too much further.
Ой, ну короче... Да. За 3-9 земель идем. Как в Шреке, реально. Только осла у нас нету. Ну хотя...
Can't be much longer, right?
No, not too much longer.
И ты говорил 9 локаций назад, по-моему. Но вместо осла, короче, это вот как раз Джесси. Такая, мы приехали. А теперь... Вот. Не спать. Подъем. Роту подъем. А ты чё спишь? А, хотя ладно, спи, да.
Time to move. Let's go.
Will you just shut up already?
Еще раз так скажешь, и я уебу тебя мечом. Хорошо? О, это же это... Ведьмино болото.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purling noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You know, I think I've heard of the Farlands before.
I'd be surprised if you hadn't.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
Don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
Let's look around. See what we can find out.
Давайте реально, раз все проголодались, перерывчик
The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to
Посмотрим,
find
что можно
food.
нарыть, покушать. Ай, да ёп. О. Ты серьезно одна попрешься, вот. Тебе не стрёмно?
Potato? You're coming with me.
Реально.
It's not much, but it'll help.
Не, ну не то чтобы очень, но стрёмно.
Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Твою мать, откуда тут это?
Found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
Откуда здесь этот дом появился? Его тут не было, когда я шел картошку вторую собирать. Откуда ты тут взялся? Что ты пэхнулся, я не понимаю.
A witch's hut. We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake. That's enough to feed everyone.
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides,
слушай, кто не рискует, тот не пьет шампанское.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Мне нужен этот торт.
I can't pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. I'll keep watch. Just be quick about it.
Так, я только за торт.
An entire cake. Nice.
Все, я только за торт. Сори. Блядь, да ты шо, гонишь, шо ли? Я не понимаю. Мазила. банана. Все, вали отсюда, вали, беги. Ну ты тупая, беги, а не стой столбом. Отлично, еще скелеты, ну еб... И лошадей вспугну. Ну еб... Она что, командует скелетами? Я не понял, ты чё? Бежим, все, погнали.
Ivor said the Farlands are just past the swamp.
Wait, where is Ivor?
I thought he was with you.
I don't know. He disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
Наверное, хлебнул зелье невидимости опять. Всё. И исчез.
Guys, I think we lost him for...
Wow. You lost him for wow? What is that? Oh. Wow.
Вот что.
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the Farlands, my friend.
I'm glad Jesse snagged this cake. Makes the whole wall of insanity thing a lot easier to face.
Say what you like about witches. They sure know how to make a cake.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself.
So what am I looking at here exactly?
This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world. Very few have seen it in person.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
My fault. Should have seen that coming.
Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded.
Вообще шик. Прикольно.
This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if the rest of our group was with us.
Come on.
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know. Some way around.
We've followed Ivor to the Farlands. We might as well keep going.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of
Не, ну а
doom.
чё, господи. Вот тут другой вход есть. И потом, да ладно, исследуем лабиринт, это ж прикольно. Я сразу вспоминаю фильм «Бегущий в лабиринте». Очень классный фильм, кстати. Не, ну всем рекомендую посмотреть, кто не видел. Первую, вторую часть, вот они прям вообще крутые. Третья не очень. Третью не советую смотреть. А вот первую, вторую обязательно. В особенности первую.
Whoa. A stone waterfall? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Farlands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
Каменный водопад.
We should probably keep moving.
Допустим. Вот, тут можно наверх забраться.
Looks like this is a...
Jesse!
There's too many. We can't fight them all.
Everyone, back!
Ой, блин, хорошо. Разделяемся, что делать? Наверх. Но зомби тупые не сообразят.
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Привет.
But now what do we do? We're all separated.
Что идти в сторону башни этой. Встретимся где-нибудь. Там, надеюсь.
I hope I don't get lost in there.
Земля.
I think it's safe to say the Farlands are strange.
А что-то странного-то, кстати. Не вижу ничего странного, реально. Да, кто-то изрядно прошелся по этой стене. Я не знаю, куда идти, но обычно тактика лабиринта — это идти по краю. Вот в итоге куда-то придешь к цели. Так что это моя тактика, ее придерживаюсь. Еще так красиво свет падает именно на эту башню. Вот прям очень удачно он так падает. Ишь ты, говно. Зашибись. Отлично. Обратно, значит, надо было сюда идти все-таки. Что-то я, наверное, все-таки слишком прям ушел. Хотя, в принципе, вроде правильный, но... А вон проход есть дальше. О, Оливия, да. Опять ты. Интересно, это та же самая ведьма? На, финалочку. А, не, я что-то обратно. Ну все, у меня нету оружия. Меч сломался. Стрел нет. Есть только зажигалка. Я понимаю, что я все-таки иду в правильном направлении, потому что вот тут вот этот вот коридор из факелов. Но он не просто так же здесь. Это что, она просто в воздухе висит? Ну, допустим. Как бы сейчас примем как бы вот позицию, что Майнкрафт — это на самом деле нормальный мир. Вот. И как бы он такой же, там, тут такая же физика, в принципе, как и в обычном мире, так что летающая земля — это ненормально. Вот, вот, кстати, я же говорил, что мы придем в итоге к выходу. Вот мы и пришли.
Okay. I don't see a way across.
Вот, у нас тут финальный этап остался, надо как-то пропуск преодолеть.
And a slime ball.
Это что за конструкция?
Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
О, Оливия.
Is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Am I glad to see you guys?
Us too. I thought Ruben and I would be lost in here forever.
А, вы еще там
This
разделили?
maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Нужно все-таки
We really need to
остальных
figure out what
найти.
happened to the others.
I wonder if they found some other way across this gaping bottomless pit. I think it drops
Вряд ли
forever.
всё-таки.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know.
Конечно.
it's out
Да
of
в
my
смысле
league.
нет. Чё?
I wish I'd had more time to study with
Неправильный
Ellegard.
ответ.
She could have fixed this thing right up.
Блин,
Fine, I'll take a look.
опять отвлекся немножко. Да, нельзя, ну
This
блин.
layout doesn't even make
Сообщения
any
задолбали
sense.
бесконечно.
What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Ellegard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she's the greatest redstone engineer ever. She's in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people. Just like us.
Вот именно, да.
Just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. None of them give Ellegard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this.
Да, все хреново, но мы справимся.
If the Order
Главное,
can't do
не
this,
сейчас не
how are
упасть.
we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody. The Order of the Nothing.
You know what? We're better than them.
Better than the Order? I don't know about that. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I
Конечно.
don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back
Ну
together
да,
again.
хотя бы начнем
You
с
and I
этого.
found Ellegard together. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time.
Вот именно. Собралась, блядь, тряпка. Хорош тут, блядь, плакать. Дома будешь маме плакать.
Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to
Тут тебе
do.
не
Jesse,
клуб
take this piston,
девчачий.
craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
Что мне надо сделать? Мне надо сделать поршень липкий. И
Sooner the better.
блок редстоуна. Все, поршень готов, а блок сейчас сделаем. Оп.
Okay, a redstone block.
Такс. Все, куда там его надо поставить?
Let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Оп. заработало.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No
Конечно,
problem.
это ж я, господи.
It must be this way.
Run!
О! Сорен.
Everybody get on! Quick!
Все,
onto the
залезаем.
barge!
Привели зомби, естественно. Дохренища зомби. Что, заводи машину.
Jesse.
Прыгай, блин. Ну, давай. Побежал. Все, отлично.
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
No, I'm positive.
Soren, are you afraid of flying?
But the man's mad. He's wither crazy.
Ну да, да, конечно, да. Ну я так и понял.
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Так, ну это все. Приплыли.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Да, естественно. Давайте проникнем в секретную лабораторию Айвора, ведь там нету никаких ловушек, всякой прочей хрени, сюрпризов там и так далее. Да, давайте просто так войдем.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Вот именно.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. A brief history of cubism. Crafting for noobs. Revised. A collector's guide to precious gems. None of these are enchanting books. How to train your slime. The various uses of mushrooms too. Potionology. Volume
Грибочки
24.
захотелось, грибочков.
Oh, none of these seem to be enchanting books either.
Офигеть захотелось теперь. Все равно вряд ли мы пройдем весь эпизод, так что... Ой, что за дырка? Так что скоро пойду есть как раз.
I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Отлично, я этого не знал, спасибо. У нас в сундуке есть что-то.
Looks like there's some cobblestone and some wood. Two of my favorite blocks.
Так, ну из этого уже можно что-то сделать, наверное.
First, I'll need some sticks.
Оп, палочка.
Okay, I got the sticks.
А вот и рычаг.
There we go. A good old-fashioned lever. Like it was made for it, which it was.
Заработало.
Let's see what this sucker does.
Let's push the button. Ну или let's push the lever. Камин открылся. Опа, там проход, значит, секретный. Вау, ничего себе.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
Ну мало
More
ли
like,
все-таки.
why wouldn't you?
Это же
Secret passageways
прикольно.
are cool.
Good point.
Такие классные ощущения каждый раз, наверное. Опа.
Are you guys okay? We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Ну ладно, придется вдвоем нам дальше идти, реально.
Whoa. What is all this?
Huh. Incredible. He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered... what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone.
Да ладно.
Stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there.
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Ну, можно же открыть. Там вот что, кстати. Я туда вообще не могу пройти. Зашибись.
Now that's pretty bright. Am I crazy? Or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then.
То есть это одно из... это первое сокровище. Ну или одно из первых.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
Да, без Б.
See?
Жемная плита, кстати.
These gas tiers. They're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tiers were our reward.
Ну, по сути, получается, сначала идет фонарь, потом идет слеза гаста.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern.
Но потом как раз вот эта хрень идет. А нет, сначала идет осколки, потом фонарь, потом слеза гаста. Яйцо дракона будет в самом конце.
So where did this packed ice come from?
Well,
we brought it back from the ice plains Spike's Isle. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Вот, это значит было перед. Значит, осколки, фонарь, слеза гаста, вот этот лед и яйцо дракона. Последнее задание.
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Пять ячеек, 5 сокровищ.
Prismarine crystals into the hopper. A sea lantern. In you go. Ghast tears. Let's try them here.
Лед
Let's put
и
it here.
яйцо.
Huh. Those were the right objects. But I guess it was the wrong order.
Да в смысле? Дракон последний.
So cool.
Лед был перед этим, насколько я помню. Может сначала газ, потом вот так вот.
You solved it.
Ну ладно.
But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ну да,
Anyway,
видимо.
let's go get that
Все-таки
enchanting
этого
book.
времени, наверное, ему дорого, иначе бы он не стал делать такую комнату отдельную и вот собирать все эти
By the
сокровища.
stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow. I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
А что за
Looks
знамя?
like a banner about TNT.
Ничего.
Interesting.
Меч. Редстоун. И лук.
I pressed all four, but it isn't doing anything.
Может, их надо в правильном порядке расставить, тоже нажать.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
Are these supposed to be the Ender crystals?
Scale models of them. They were the secret to the dragon's demise.
The secret, huh? Maybe you should tell me the whole story.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed
Ага,
arrow.
сначала лук.
The second I destroyed by launching myself
Второй
on the shockwave of Magnus's
динамит.
TNT.
Лук, динамит.
Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal.
Лук, динамит, красный камень.
I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel
Ну и
deliver
меч,
his
собственно.
famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends.
Значит, лук, динамит, редстоун и
The
меч.
greatest the world has ever known.
That was absolutely amazing!
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
Сейчас лук, динамит,
So Soren
редстоун.
rode the dragon, huh?
Лук, динамит. Потом редстоун. И меч.
Aha! There's another door?
Угу. Один из двух. Значит, надо добраться до рычага еще как-то. Угу, вот есть дорожка.
Hey, Ruben. Give me a boost, will ya?
Малыш, спасибо. Так, вот осталось рычаг. Оп, вторая дверь. Отлично, 2 из 2.
There's the book!
Ну, а вот и книга. Класс. А вот и сами кристаллы.
those the ender crystals? Like,
Стоп, а вы же их уничтожили.
Not here. Not after all this time.
But those things were destroyed in your big heroic battle with the ender dragon. Right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, how did these get here? I mean, you can't just move ender crystals, right?
Вот и как, и
Jesse,
почему они, а как уничтожили дракона?
It's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
И что же случилось?
What really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the ender crystals...
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the ender dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the ender dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated the dragon.
Такие себе герои.
And the rest is history.
Why would you do that? You lied. Even to your closest friends.
All I can say is I was a fool.
Это не то слово.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
You knew about all of this, didn't you, Ivor?
Of course I knew about it. I was in the Order from the very beginning. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard, they agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
Ага, так вот откуда они у
Technically
него.
never told anybody. Jessie discovered the truth on her own.
So this whole thing, the wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Yes. I suppose they do.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself.
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd
Не
end up
так,
with 3 of those
серьезно.
things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like, now!
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us has the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years. Never thought I'd actually have to use it.
Let's just get on with it and put that enchanting book to work.
Agreed. Just follow me. I'll show you what to do.
Okay.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
No problem.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now.
Да, мне кажется, сейчас есть проблема посерьезнее.
Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here.
Так. Окей, начнем с сундука. Нам нужны материалы.
There's a bunch of crafting stuff and diamonds. Score.
Отлично. Сделаем алмазное оружие.
So I can craft whatever, and I guess I could craft another sword.
Сделать меч,
shovel.
топор,
Oh.
кирку, лопату, мотыгу. Но я же нормальный человек, так что я сделаю себе меч.
Awesome. I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Отлично.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of.
Так, книга плюс меч равняется...
Behold, my enchanted diamond sword.
Yes,
Это
that
херня,
should do the
кажется,
job
сейчас.
nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe
Так,
me, they're
сори,
all
но я возьму
excellent.
реально новые
All right.
доспехи.
Let me take a look at them.
It's all quite durable and sturdy. The adamantine impervium, even harder to damage than it is to pronounce. I call this the Star Shield. No object in the universe can penetrate it. That's the Redstone Riot. Engineered to be virtually indestructible.
Ну, походу, она не отличается только по внешнему виду, так что...
Ah, Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror.
Блин, что выбрать? Вот эти? Или вот эти? Они круче всех выглядят. Давайте вот эти.
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
Эпично. Надеваем перчатки. Ну, прям отлично с мечом сочетается.
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now, let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Wither Storms are doing against those Endermen.
А Айвор с Вороном что, не пойдут?
Oh, my poor fortress.
I see Endermen, so this means the plan's working, right?
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel! Petra! You're okay!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way.
Hey, Petra. Are you alright?
No.
Да нет,
I'm barely
конечно.
hanging on. should have stayed in that cave.
Except you saved my butt like a dozen times.
He's exaggerating. I found a couple potions to keep me going. Yeah.
Well, the cavalry has arrived. You've done your part. Now it's time for us to do ours.
Might not be as easy as you think. The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah, blast!
They've kept the main wither storm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us.
Yeah, so Eligard ran off to fight that thing, all by herself.
She's fighting a wither storm? Alone?
Yep, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior. Ah!
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed. Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now? Why do they need the command block?
I'll explain later.
Fine.
Jesse, guys, I can't do this anymore. You need to go on without me.
What? No.
I fought as hard as I could, but this is where it ends for me.
Petra, I shouldn't have pushed you. You needed to rest, and I didn't listen.
It's not your fault. I wanted to come. Please, just destroy that command block. For me.
Believe me, I will.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but we just go for it, or what?
We need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa. That is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Me too. Nice, Jesse.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice. I was feeling a little left out.
Аквариум на голове сильный. Классный броник.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt.
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
You know, I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but...
Soren! Did Soren just run away?
Ах ты.
Soren, you coward! I can't believe you!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
It doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
Ну что ж, погнали.
How do you like that, purple-eyed freak?
Сторону. Еще раз.
Yes, they're falling for it.
слендермены, что-то
Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found them near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this.
Ну ты будешь кидать.
Shoot! That's right. Come and get me. Ruben, can you give me a little help? Nice one, Ruben.
Как-то их не уменьшать.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have some TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some wool, some leftover slime.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say...
The minecart?
Or those pistons...
And we do have all that cobblestone.
Maybe we could build a ramp?
Or even go straight up vertically.
Давайте
Guys, check it out.
попробуем
We build a
экстримчик.
cobblestone ramp, lay down some tracks, attach the TNT to the minecart, and launch it off the ramp like a rocket.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
В смысле,
Ah!
Axel!
видите, как вкопанный, ну... Я жму.
Hold on!
I got you!
Lucas! You're here!
Ocelots! Distract that wither storm!
Hey, you! Get a load of this!
Нормально так.
Lucas, thank you.
Anything for a friend.
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
Нормально, пацаны, спасибо. Тимплей.
I'm almost out!
You guys done yet?
Just need a few more seconds. Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on! And Jesse, I know you can do this.
We all do.
Спасибо.
Thanks, guys.
Я не
It
подведу.
means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Ruben! This is no place for a... Hey! Ah!
Вот маленький реально безмозглый, как еды.
Ruben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay?
Так, ох, ё, все-таки это, видимо...
I recognize these people.
Видимо, это те, кому повезло. О чем он перевернулся?
Ruben, wait up!
Что, тоже побежишь? Нет? Ох, это должно быть больно очень. А, вон и был, кстати. Чего ты сейчас бежал, правда?
There it is.
Вот она.
We meet again, command block. Now, it's time to destroy you.
Все вокруг такой маленькой хрени просто. понял, Айвор, ты что мне опять наврал, что ли? Айвор, ты что сделал? Что, обман?
Ruben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block. You understand?
Нафиг.
Whoa. Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Ruben! Doing everything I can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon. Don't fail me now.
И как теперь добраться до... Там на один удар осталось. Один удар и все. Как теперь добраться туда?
I'm gonna climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Ruben. I mean it this time.
Ладно, хорошо, давайте. Окей. В смысле, это голова? Чё себе? Знаешь, тут несколько.
Ruben, I thought I told you to stay put.
Еще и пропасть, отлично.
Wait a second. I know exactly how to get up there. The tractor beam. Hey, you!
Ты тупая рожа.
Ruben, stay out of sight. If anything goes wrong, I don't want you caught up in it. Bet you can't catch me!
Я добровольно сделал.
Why'd I have to look down?
Фу, блин, господи, что так неожиданно. Зашибись, отлично.
Ruben! I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch? That's it. That's it. Come on, Ruben. I believe in you.
Нет, не съешь ты меня сегодня.
Not
today.
You did it! I knew I could count on you. All right, it's time to put an end to this thing. Once and for... Ruben! Hold on, buddy!
Нет, ты... Ну и в принципе.
There you are.
Jesse, are you all right? We thought you were... I mean, I didn't think he'd made it.
Jesse? You in there?
Guys, look! My sickness is gone!
Oh, Petra! I'm so happy for you!
Hey, hey! Do you guys hear something?
Reuben!
Oh no.
Reuben? You're a hero. You know that? You just helped save the world. Come on, Rube. Say something. Reuben, don't do this to me. I need you, boy.
Плак-плак.
Jesse, I am so sorry.
He was a great pig.
Печалька. Печалька, реально.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Having my memory restored has been both a blessing and a curse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them. Maybe I should finally come clean.
Don't tell them,
Ладно,
Gabriel.
пусть продолжают верить.
Just let them have their
Пусть
legend.
реально легенда будет.
We all owe a great debt to Jessie and her friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. We may have defeated the Ender Dragon, but that is nothing compared to what these heroes did. They took down a Wither Storm. They are a new generation of heroes.
Пусть красивая легенда
Thank you.
будет
Thank you,
жить
everyone.
дальше.
I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or
Надо же
something.
во что-то
But the
верить.
truth is,
Пусть это будет неправдой.
I didn't do it alone. Far
всё же.
from it. You see, I had my friends with me. There was Olivia, Axel, Petra, Lucas. They stood by my side, right from the start. Well, and they made fun of me when I deserved it. But that's just how we are.
Dang right we are.
It's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse. And now, we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. I mean, come on. We went to the far lands. There was this gigantic wall, and a huge maze, and a model of the Ender Dragon that... well, you just had to be there. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? Reuniting the Order. Because for all their strengths and weaknesses, they were the only mentors we had. For the Order!
Jesse, this Nether Star is all that remained when the Witherstorm was destroyed. Would you please do the honors?
О, зажечь маяк, который будет означать начало новой жизни, нового города.
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.
Да, это точно. Вот на самом деле, по сути, тут 4 основных эпизода. 5-й это уже, ну так, дополнительно. Ну, можно считать. Потому что весь основной сюжет вот с этой исчезающей и сушающей бурью заканчивается на 4-м эпизоде как раз. Вот, так что основной сюжет закончился. И впереди нас ждут еще 4 не менее интересных, кстати, эпизода уже о похождениях нового Ордена Камня. Вот, как раз таки 5-й эпизод «Вперед, Орден». Еще 6-й, 7-й и 8-й эпизод. И вот, кстати, 5-й и 6-й эпизод это вот лучшие эпизоды. Как по мне, они мне больше всего нравятся. Но начнем мы их проходить уже в следующий раз. На этом у меня все. Пишите свои мысли о концовке. Вообще все что угодно, опять же, пишите. Мне, если честно, понравилось, как все закончилось. И, в принципе, мне понравилось проходить эти 4 эпизода. Это, естественно, только половина. Впереди будет еще интересней. Но, тем не менее, этот маленький кусочек мы уже закончили. Так что впереди нас ждут новые приключения, которые будут еще более интересными. Я говорю, 5-й и 6-й эпизод — это самые лучшие эпизоды, как по мне, самые интересные. Вот, так что подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайк. Обязательно ставьте колокольчик, чтобы пропустить... наоборот, чтобы не пропустить стрим по 5-му и 6-му эпизоду. Я напоминаю, что это 2 самых интересных, по моему мнению, эпизода из 1-го сезона. Так что вы их не должны пропускать. А для этого подписывайтесь и ставьте колокольчики, чтобы пришло уведомление. Заходите в описание, подписывайтесь на Инстаграм, добавляйтесь в PSN, заходите на мою страницу ВКонтакте и еще раз пишите комментарии и ставьте колокольчики. А на этом у меня все. До новых встреч. Увидимся на прохождении 5-го эпизода в следующий раз. Всем удачи и всем пока.